How do variables work in two-step equations? Have you ever wondered how to find the missing piece in a math puzzle? Today, we will break down how variables function in two-step equations. This will help you understand linear relationships and linear equations better. In two-step equations, a variable is a symbol that represents an unknown number we want to find. Commonly, we use letters like x, y, or the equation shows a relationship between this variable and some numbers. Now let's look at how the variable interacts with numbers through two operations. For instance, in the equation 3 times x plus 5 equals 11, the variable is first multiplied by 3, and then 5 is added to it. To solve for the variable, we need to reverse the operations in the order they were applied. First, we will undo addition or subtraction to eliminate any constants added to or subtracted from the variable. Then, we will undo multiplication or division to remove coefficients that are multiplying or dividing the variable. It is essential to maintain balance in the equation. Whatever operation you perform on one side, you must also perform on the other side. This keeps the equation true and balanced. Let's see this in action with an example. Consider the equation divided by 6 minus 7 equals 11. To solve this, we first add 7 to both sides to undo the subtraction. Now we have x divided by 6 equals 18. Next, we multiply both sides by 6 to undo the division. This gives us equals 108. We have successfully isolated the variable x and found its value. Why do we call it a two-step equation? Because two different operations affect the variable, we need two steps to reverse them and solve for the variable. Two-step equations are not just for math class, they model many real-world situations. For example, they can help calculate costs after a fixed fee and a per item charge. They can also determine quantities after two sequential changes. By following these steps, anyone can approach two-step equations with confidence. Remember, the variable is simply an unknown number affected by two operations that must be reversed carefully to find its value.